Something must humble a man. I brag being a city boy, but at some point I share about my story, not being able to navigate around the city, Nairobi. I got lost from University Way heading to railways and finding myself in downtown, somewhere in River Road. River Road is one of the most insecure streets we have in this city. So that wasn't a joke. Myself and Solo attending Tusker Project Fame promotions, then Solo almost getting injured in that event, in that commotion. So the bouncer, the security guy, locked Solo's hand against the gate. Solo had to scream. Myself and Solo getting invited to some hostels in Ngara, and guys enticing us to take some art stuff. I thought if I smoked this thing, I would run mad, so I never took it. It's never a joke. So if you see me behaving as a city boy, having the skills of living with the city people, so there is a story behind it. It's never easy. So I'm in the famous Kenyatta Avenue. I don't know why this place always gives me New York vibes, Fifth Avenue vibes. So we are the capital city of Kenya, Nairobi. And my name is GoSeeAfrica. I'm a traveler and a YouTuber from Kenya. The goal is always to showcase Africa to the world. His name is Kenyatta Avenue. Name is it? Kenyatta Avenue. From the first president of Kenya, the founding father of Kenya, Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. Mzee is not a name. Mzee is a title for an elder man. I don't know why we always call this guy Mzee Jomo Kenyatta instead of His Excellency. This guy was the first president of Kenya. So during the Gen Z protest, these guys tried to cover the name. I don't know. How did this guy wrong you? After all, these people fought for our independence. They fought our colonizers. Instead, we should have erected a better post, but not to rob it. The streets are not that busy as I expected. Being on a weekend, you expect to see TikTokers around. You know, every TikToker in the streets of Nairobi thinks they are very famous. The time you see several views in your channel, in your account, you think you're very famous. For us, we have been doing this for a long period now on YouTube though. But in Kenya, not even our next door neighbor knows us. We might be famous and making impact in several other areas, in other countries, in other African countries, worldwide countries, but not our country. I like being very truthful. I've never gone around my city and person noticed me that, oh, this is GoSeeAfrica. They've never done that. But they always notice my friends doing Swahili content. Does that mean I need to do Swahili content? Never. I be me, I stay being me. That's a matatu. A matatu. But I like the energy Nairobians always have. And not unless you are known to someone directly or you are speaking to someone in uniform. Nairobians will never be free to shake your hand. We don't do that. We don't shake no one's hand. We don't trust no one. Not even myself. At some point, I doubt myself, man. Damn. So the time is about 4 p.m. It's about 4 p.m. So the sun is going down. And I just found myself at the city. Let me show you the coat of arms. Our country's coat of arms. Africa unite, because we headed to the right direction, and motherland. Oh, that's the coat of arms. You see it? We have some kind of a bridge there near that bus. Yes, that's our country's coat of arms. Coat of arms. Let me show you something else. Some soldiers. These are soldiers, black soldiers, who are working for the colonial government. Sellouts. So between 1939 and 1945. Do you have their names? I so much want to see their names. So you guys, you can hold the screen and read this for yourself. You see it? You can hold the screen, then read. Then here it's translated in Arabic. Oh, we have some other one here, 1914 to 1918. That's not a long time ago. So lately in these streets, we have youth who do photography. Lately we have the freedom, we have the democracy, we are appreciating democracy. So someone can just set up their business here, be taking photos and making money out of it. Much appreciation to the Nairobi governor. Being led by a youth feels good. I don't mean and the elderly should know leaders. Of course they have wisdom. And I believe they have better skills, but you need to appreciate the youth as well. Don't wait until we have a youth leader for them to start appreciating us. You need to recognize us, respect us. We vote for you. And of course, the youth and the poor are the voters. Those guys with a lot of money can never go queue to have you voted in. They don't vote. They only campaign for you. They only fund your election. And fund your nemesis, of course, your rivals, of course. So if you want a very true friend, choose someone who doesn't have what you have. They will always be worshiping you. They will always be calling your name whenever they see you. Whenever you see "Go See Africa" down, they'll be shouting "Go See Africa." So it's the high time that elected leaders need to respect the youth. Damn. But I like how Nairobians always minds their own business. No one is concerned about what I'm doing here, whether I'm filming them or not. Everyone is minding their own business. But I think I need to call one of the youth to have a conversation with me. I told you. I brag about being a city boy, but that's at some point I will disclose what molded me to be the person I am today. What I underwent in this city of Nairobi as a student. I schooled within the city, and that's why I always call myself a city boy. Humble myself. I'm seeing my friends contributing to buy a liquor worth $3 only. $3 only, and they couldn't afford. You going to a restaurant and you wanna get some fries worth 30 cents US dollars. Yeah, that's our student. A comrade can suffer at times. Hey, how are you? Yeah, she said hi back, but she doesn't want to appear in the camera. Wow. So the club where Solo almost broke his hand, it's there. Lately it's a gambling side, I guess, but back then it was veranda restaurant. It was a restaurant and a club at the same time. Lately it's a casino. Yeah, it's converted. But check out, the governor is working. The governor of Nairobi. I'm not complaining for nobody, but we can see something good. But Nairobi has identifying. Someone dropped this here. Bank of India. You can see it. Bank of India. Then on the other side we have Standard Chartered Bank. Both are international companies. You can find them in different countries. Amazing. The Nairobians are driving big vehicles. Amazing, amazing. You guys keep on subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much for whoever's always be coming back to watch my videos. That can't go unappreciated. Thank you to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, the people who made me believe on my dream, the GoSeeAfrica dream. It's about the carnival. So in a few months, in 2 months time, we're having the Trinidad Carnival. If time allows, if the pocket allows, and if we get the visas, then we are traveling to Trinidad. I don't need a visa to travel to Trinidad, but remember I have to go through other countries. So if I happen to get a visa to the Europe, then I will be there, or to the US. I will avail myself there. I can't wait to be at the carnival. Now, but my biggest worry is I'm more attached to Trinidad than other countries, than even my own country. Because you know, a godfather is always a godfather. Yeah, these guys made me famous. These guys made my channel grow, and that's why I'm always appreciating them. I know you have questions. You are Kenyan and watching me. You have questions. Let me have the questions. I'll answer everything. Whether they are favoring me or not, I will answer them. Oh, being on social media has taught me to always embrace anything as it comes, whether negative or positive. It's a rush hour, and now employee people are leaving the office. Non-employee people, we are in the streets. That's a modern matatu. what we call nganya, the yellow one. So we respect matatu in this country depending on the music it has and the luxury, the graffiti, all that. You can never convince a youth to board another vehicle when they can see nganya somewhere. And so if you want to compete where? In Kenya, make sure you invest in luxury. Make sure it has the best graffiti. Make sure it's appealing. The Gen Z generation is a very funny generation. What they like might not be what other generations like. The only generation which is able to address the present directly, make the present bow for them. Yeah? Everyone remembers the Kenyan Gen Z protest. It made history. I don't think we have ever had any other generation or any other country with such a powerful generation. I don't know how they get to coordinate, but it is what it is. They made history. I told you, Kenyans are now leaving offices heading to their homes. So it's a rush hour. If you are to board a matatu and you are paying $50, now you are paying $1. You pay double when it's rush hour, so that's an electric bus. Electric buses are much cheaper compared to the diesel bus. Woo! We just goes to the city just to stand and admire the beauty of their land, admire the beauty of Africa. Keep on subscribing to my channel. That's another nganya. Growing in the city, partying in the city, dating several ladies in the city. Back then it felt like a privilege, a big thing. But it got a time when you get to learn that, oh, this thing was stupid. So I want to focus now. I wish that whatever we used to do back then, I had a way of monetizing it. Yeah, you know, you find yourself partying a lot and you're not making any impact, you're not making any progress. So my name is GoSeeAfrica. I'm a traveler and a YouTuber from Kenya, Africa. I'm ending the video here, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe. Have a good bye.